What's up guys, how's it going? My name is Lost and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. So, apologies that I did not come out with a video this past Sunday. I am sick, still a little bit sick, but I am recovering. Basically what I had when I went to the doctor, because I finally gave in and went to the doctor, I have a chronic coughness, which I know sounds something that you would probably like find on the internet, but it's actually a thing. So, yeah, so I'm taking the drugs and everything for it. I'm starting to feel better, but there is still plenty of coughing. I don't know if it's due to like the air outside, because I do work like half the time outside, half the time inside of a building. So I don't know if it's because of that, or I don't know what the deal is. But either ways though, it's definitely a whole lot better than it was this past week when it was pretty bad. So apologies for that. I should be a-okay though, for like streaming and making video content and whatnot, etc, because I do have a couple videos that I definitely need to get out there for you guys to of course keep you guys informed on like everything that is related to, I guess, myself and of course Union Cross. So let's go ahead and jump into it guys, because we do have a few things we need to talk about, a couple things that is going to be coming out as well in say the next couple days, maybe next week, I don't know. So let's go ahead and look at some of the stuff that came out today. And of course a big shout out as always to Roboloid and to Ryuji for their awesome translation. So what came out today is that a guild campaign is here for the limited time. So yeah, this guild campaign, it does last up until August the 12th. So yeah, have fun guilting medals, getting better guilt rates, whatever, I don't know. Usually like medals nowadays, they come like basically all maxed out and whatnot. Like the only medals you'd have to worry about is like say old medals that have like gotten a rework, or maybe even some of like the tier 7 or tier 6 medals that you're like trying to get like either trades, or you're trying to awaken them and you're trying to get them all maxed out. So I mean, hey, either ways, I mean, you know, some players can take advantage of this. Me myself, I don't think it'll affect me too hard, but hey, you never know. I probably didn't even realize it, that it's actually helping me out, and I'm over here saying that it's not. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just speaking. I think I'm just talking out my butt here. I don't know. Anyways, a new banner did appear within the game. It is not for any brand new medals, but it is for KHUx, BF Sora, and Sephiroth, which is the medal that I need because I have like 15 traits for it. So they have returned in 3 separate reprint banners. They feature 1 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals per pull. Ugh, just 1? Ugh. That's kind of bad, because we're so used to seeing like 2 or 4 if you pull like on VIP, so 1 is kind of different. So yeah, 1 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals per pull, 2 trait medals for any of the medals that you're actually pulling for. So if you're going for Sephiroth, you get 2 per pull, and then etc for the other ones as well. 1 KHUx, BF Sora, or Sephiroth in 5 pulls, depending on which banner you choose. So it is a 5 mercy pull for these medals. So technically, you're gonna get the actual medal in 5 pulls, or maybe even before 5 pulls. And if you do have to do the 5 mercy, then you can easily have 10 trait medals ready. Cannot talk, I'm sorry. 10 trait medals ready for whichever of these 3 medals you are chasing for. And then of course 10 limited time VIP coins. So in my opinion though, I feel like if you are really, if you think that it's going to help you in your gameplay, then I would say go for it. But for me myself, I am skipping this, and there are 2 reasons why. Now hear me out, because you know I don't want to be like, hey, you gotta listen to me, you have to not pull on these banners, blah 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 blah. No, here's 2 reasons why I'm not pulling for these any of these 3 medals, because the BF Sora is definitely tempting, even the Sephiroth one, especially after the rework that it got recently. KHUx, I mean, it's a good medal, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't really interest me as much as these the Speed Sora and then the Sephiroth medal does. But okay, so there's 2 reasons why. 1, we are coming into August. In September is going to be JP's 4th anniversary, and most likely it's going to be a shared anniversary based on what happened last year with JP having a 3rd anniversary, and then all of a sudden Global was celebrating it, and so most likely that's going to be happening as well. So that's one of the reasons why I'm actually going to be saving my jewels probably up until September, and hoping that I have a good amount of jewels for any star medals that comes out in the month of September for JP's 4th anniversary. The second reason is because of this right here that was tweeted by our boy Roboloid. If you want to check out the tweet, I will put that in the description below for you guys. Make sure to give him a follow, go show him some love, because there is a possibility we could be seeing some brand new medals coming either this Sunday or next Thursday, or maybe some random day, I don't know. So let's go ahead and look at it real quick. So as you can see with Roboloid's tweet that he posted earlier, new Cairo, I'm probably mispronouncing that, but a new Cairo Dream Eater medals are going to be added to the game. Each medal has tier 7, tier 8, and tier 9 variants. So you can see based on the pictures right here, guys. Let me move my face real quick so that way you can see the other medal. Yeah, so we're gonna get basically 6 brand new medals. I don't know if just going up the tiers that some of these medals are gonna be stronger as you go up by the tiers, or maybe they might have some type of difference between the medals. You never know. Maybe they might have that new ability that we got with Ven, Terra, and Aqua, where they start increasing these strength. Maybe they might start increasing defense. Maybe they just focus on maybe they're going to be used as support type medals and have some strong defense. You never know. It could be anything at this point, but there's no confirmation on the exact date as to when these medals are going to be coming out, which is why I'm guessing either this Sunday for JP or this Thursday for JP. So just be on the lookout for that. But that's I'm very curious to see as to what these medals are going to turn out. How are they going to be used? How will if they are going to actually help us out within the game right here. So that's something to look for, because you never know, these could pop up maybe sometime next week, start maybe even on Sunday. So, and then of course the other thing that I do want to mention now that we're looking at Roboloid's Twitter page is that he went ahead and showed us the VIP for next week. So JP's VIP and Global's VIP are basically going to be the same thing. As you can see right here, we're going to be getting 100 power gems and 10 moon gems, a skill, mega farm, and another copy of Aqua. But both versions of the game are getting the extra jewels out of this. So both versions are going to be getting 4,400 jewels. I was about to add something on top of, on top of that. The only difference between both of them is that the global version is getting a pet, and it looks like something related to Hawaii. I forgot the actual name of it, but it's like something that goes around your neck. I forgot the exact name of it. Yeah, so Global is going to be getting like avatar parts. It seems like it's going to be a new pet in there as well. And then JP, it's basically getting all of that except for the avatar pieces. But you never know, that could change. That's something to note for you guys right there. Now, there is one thing that I do want to kind of get you guys a little bit curious about. I want to let you guys know about this, because in my JP Parties Discord, they mentioned that with the update that we got last night, or I guess like the download update, whatever you want to call it, Global got added 2 medal slots. And then for JP, it was more than 2 medal slots. I believe it was 11 if I'm not mistaken. But it was like 10 plus. Let's go with that. Let me double check real quick. Let me see if I can just scroll through here just to be on the safe side, because I want to make sure that you guys are pretty accurate with this. No. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? We could actually make this easier. We can make this 10 times easier. So, but yeah, Global did get 2 extra slots in the album. I'm sorry, JP did not. So most likely either these medals are gonna appear maybe in Global first, or maybe JP first. I don't know. Either ways though, I mean, there's a possibility that anything can happen. And so let's go back into the game real quick. Let me change this. All right, let's go look at our medal. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going on the wrong thing. Let's go into our medal album and see how many slots were added into the game. Because if I'm correct, that means that if JP has more empty medal slots that were added to the game last night, that means that JP is going to be seeing these new Cairo medal, Dream Eater medals. Let's go with that. Coming to JP first before, which I know is a typical thing, but between like both versions of the game, I do not know what that is. But you know, at this point, anything can happen. So, oh, okay. So, Okay, so never mind. Excuse what I just said. So Global did get 2 extra medal slots, but as of right now, we don't know what they are exactly. But that's very interesting. And because you would have thought that with those 6 medals that Roboloid had showed, excuse me, that they would actually be in the they would be here, right? But it doesn't look like that's the case, so it makes me wonder if we're gonna be seeing those medals probably not this week, but possibly like in the next few weeks. So we'll have to see. But either ways, though, Global did get 2 extra medal slots. And again, we do not know exactly what they are. They could be medals that JP already has that Global does not. They could be exclusive Global medals only. So we'll have to wait to see, guys. We'll have to wait to see. Maybe there might be a tweet posted up later today with some of that information on that stuff. But anyways, let's go back and finish off the rest of this update video so you guys can see miss on anything else. Which really the only last thing when it comes to this update video is going to be reprinted avatar boards. So they cost 1,500 jewels, guys. Basically, this is all just cosmetics. And the skills that are on here is attack boost 3, and that's it. So and then of course the Cupid wings, they do boost the rare enemy encounter rate by +2. So pretty interesting update. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are on the medals that I showed you via Roboloid's tweet, which again I will put that link down in the description below for you guys. And if you're not following him on Twitter, make sure to do so, because he posts some valuable information for a lot of us. So I know he would appreciate all the love from my way. But other than that, though, that's gonna be it for the video. So again, JP's 4th anniversary is basically a month away, guys. So it's definitely smart to, I guess, be smart with your jewels, basically. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my best to save as much as I can. I think the only time that I would actually pull on a banner is if the medal is extremely good, like God tier level. But other than that, though, I mean, hey, we're getting close to that time, so that means like free jewels, big events, etc., etc. So we'll have to see. I might make a separate video talking about JP's 3rd anniversary, and then maybe making some predictions on the possibility of what could be coming up for JP's 4th anniversary. But either way, so guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you for being patient and me, I guess, recovering. And then of course, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for some future Unicorns content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.